Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back late tonight, y'all. I had already uploaded the video and I have no idea what is going on, but this overhead camera system is messing things up, y'all. My video was sideways. I have tried to do every position on this overhead view and it is not coming out landscape. So y'all jump in the comments and tell me exactly what the heck I'm doing wrong, because I have put my camera on my phone in every position known to man, and it's not ever coming out right. So, with that being said, there's my little rant for the night. I have got a lot for you tonight. I'm going to go through it as fast as possible. I am going to go ahead and give you the Etsy gift card giveaway winner. I am going to go over my trackers, and I'm going to go through some Etsy items that I bought. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. I don't want to take up too much of your time tonight. So let's start with the Etsy e-card giveaway. You have to go over to my Instagram and message me through there. It's the quickest way for me to get your email privately so I can go ahead and send you that gift card. The gift card Etsy giveaway winner is Budget with Josie. So congratulations, Budget with Josie. You've won the $25 gift card from me having 300 subscribers, y'all. We are 19 away from 400 subscribers. As soon as we get to 400, I will do another giveaway. My Instagram is withoutlimitsbudgets. It's all ran together as in one word. So just type in withoutlimitsbudgets. No spaces, no uppercases. And you can go ahead and message me there, Josie, and I will make sure that you get that e-card sent to that email address so that you can use it on Etsy. So congratulations. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get into our weekly expense sheet, y'all. Whew, we had some expenses this week. And I lied on one of these two as well. Monday was a no spend day. Tuesday was a spend day. I put no spend, but honestly, it was a spend day, and I forgot to put it down. I did buy the sister edition from Taylor Budgets, y'all. She has a sister edition savings book. The savings book that she originally has is on a bigger scale of savings. The sister book is on a smaller scale. So go over to her page. I think it was 2 videos ago, and she walks you through the entire sister booklet, okay? For that, I did not buy the bounded booklet. I bought the e-booklet where you can actually just print it out at home. Y'all, it was only 25 bucks. So you'll be seeing that here as I start working on that. I haven't quite cracked into it yet, but I plan on doing that this weekend and checking it out. So go over to Taylor Budgets, go back, I think 2 or 3 videos, and you'll see her break that down, and she shows it side by side with the other budget book that she has. Now, we're not talking about her planner, y'all, okay? We're talking about her savings books, okay? She's got a bigger savings book, and now she's got the sister savings books. She said she did the sister one for people who are on lower income who couldn't save as much. So go check her out. She breaks it down, puts it side by side with the bigger savings books, and that way if you want to get that, then you can decide if you want to get it emailed to you. And I'm telling you, it was an instant digital download, printed it off within seconds of buying it. So it's fantastic. All right, so Wednesday was a big day for us, y'all. That's the day that I got my income tax in. We paid off those loans. I added it up. It was $3,100. Those loans are gone. Those payday loans we've been talking about are out of here. They are gone. Accounts are closed, deleted, everything. With that, I also bought the kids their summer. Oh my gosh, listen to me. I want summer to come. Their Sam's Club. You saw that haul the other day for $190. And then I did buy from Etsy for $71. With that being said, let's move on into yesterday, which was Thursday. Haircuts. I got my kids and myself a haircut. There was 4 of us basically. So it's Philip, Jessica, Danya, and myself. We all got haircuts. The girls just got their hair washed. I always make sure they get their hair washed when they go to the salon as well. So it cost us $91 for that. Next to that is our Starbucks, y'all. And it's a weak point for everybody in the house. My kids like that mango dragon fruit with extra mango. I always get a soy caramel latte. So that ended up costing us $34. We each got a snack as well. Then I had a $17 purchase on Amazon. And instead of moving that paper, I'm just going to flip you into right here. Okay, so Friday, I have my $25 gift card giveaway as well that I'll be paying it forward to Miss Budget with Josie. As soon as she gets a hold of me, I will make sure she gets that card immediately. Now, with that being said, Saturday and Sunday are going to be no spin days. Philip, get Tucker, please, honey. Saturday and Sunday are going to be no spin days, and y'all, we're going to have a lot more no spin days than spinning days. Now that that debt is paid off, I kind of want to stick everything into sinking funds. I don't consider those spin days. I consider those saving days. I don't actually spend the money. I just relocate it into my sinking funds. So from here on out, those sinking funds are going to start getting fatter and fatter. Now, let's go ahead and move into my debit page. Now, before I do, this expense tracker that you see is a weekly expense tracker. It is from Forever Budgets, both on YouTube and on Etsy. Forever Budgets. She has a daily spend sheet. She has tracker-wise. She has a weekly, a bi-weekly, and a yearly. You'll see the bi-weekly and yearly here in just a minute. Let's go over my debts real quick because we don't have that much, but we have some in question now that you haven't seen and I haven't talked about because I looked at my credit report. We won't get too far into those, but I'll explain those real fast. We have 4 debts still left, y'all. We have my living room set, my refrigerator, and 2 cell phones. The living room set and the refrigerator are from Aaron's. That's what I pay monthly for $270, but y'all know I'm getting ready to pay that living room set off. It was at $620. I made a $170 payment on it on the 3rd. It has dropped down to $450. I plan to pay that off in the month of March as long as nothing else comes up before now and then. And then my refrigerator was at $900. I paid $100 on that. That what equals the $270 that you see on Aaron's on the 3rd of every month when I break down my monthly budget for my overall bills. So together those are $270 between those two, but I paid the $100 on the refrigerator. I'm just breaking them down into 2 payments, y'all, but I do make 1 payment. So now I'm down to only owing $800 for that. Then you get down to my Verizon cell phones. We moved over from the 10 gig plan to the unlimited 5G start for Verizon. We have been with Verizon ever since we got these cell phones for several years now. And by moving over, it only costs my account $10 each per kid and myself. There's Danya, Philip, and myself that have cell phones. Jessie currently doesn't have one currently, but she will be getting one. And as of right now, it's $35 per line. It's unlimited data, unlimited talk and text, and you get your hotspot. Everything's unlimited for $35. Now, with that bundle, okay, the G5 Start, you also get Disney and Hulu for free, y'all, and ESPN. You get the entire Disney bundle. I had been paying for Disney and Hulu, so that's saving me $20 per month, okay? And because I have direct deposit, or not direct deposit, I should say auto withdrawal. My son's phone, I have not paid anything on his phone. Now, you see our 2 phones there. I owe $300, what is it, I think it's $365, I believe. And I paid that $20 on my phone. Now, that was on my phone bill, y'all. So, now we're down to $345. Not only with that, my son's phone bill was at $225. Now it's $205. The reason I haven't paid anything on my son's phone is because I do the auto draft. I get a $20 credit every month because I'm on the auto draft program. They give me an extra $20 bonus credit. So that bonus credit has been paying my son's phone off ever since I got it. I am going to pay his phone off faster. I will end up paying my phone off faster. It is 0% interest across the board, and it's not costing me more than what the phones are. And here's the deal. As soon as I pay those off, that's another $40 back in my pocket. Once I pay off Aaron's, the refrigerator, and the living room set, that's another $270 in my pocket. Do you see how this is adding up so fast? Okay. That's like $310 in back in my pocket once those are cleared up. Now, I do have some credit cards. These are old credit cards that still had balances on them that I need to talk to the companies about. They are on my credit report. That's why you see them there. I don't know much about them. I don't remember them. But they're there, so I'm going to figure it out. There is possibly some deals that I can make to get it paid off for half, but that's what you see at the bottom. I'll update you more when I know more about it myself, because I'm like, what? But it was on my credit report, and I want it cleared off my credit report. All right, y'all. Now we're going to switch gears, and we are going to go into our sinking funds. This is what I did yesterday, y'all. So watch my video yesterday for our sinking funds video. Okay, our sinking funds. Now, sinking funds, I did take one sinking fund away. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But previously, we had $25 in our emergency fund. Yesterday, we put in $50, giving us a total now of $75 in our 1K emergency savings. We're trying to reach the 1,000 point mark before we move into our 12-month savings that we plan on rolling into. Below that, and I'm sorry, my dogs are eating and drinking currently right now. They've decided this is the time they're going to do this. And it happens a lot. I hear a lot of YouTubers say, sorry, their dogs are eating, they're drinking, they're playing with toys. That's what my Chihuahuas do all the time. They pick and choose when they decide to do something. After emergency fund, you have moving, and with moving, we had $50 in there. We added another $50. That gives $100 for when we go to move. I want to be able to move fast when it comes to locations, go from one location without any hassles, any issues, and be able to pay for it in full and make the process super smooth for us. Right now, we're not quite sure exactly where we're going to move to, but we're looking at some options. My options are wide open, so I'm looking at that. So after moving, we have our pets, our veterinarian. Now, we have hands and bands scratchers off for that one, and that scratcher is a $500 scratcher off sheet. Once we reach the $500 point, we're not going to stay at $500. It's going to be a constant funding source because I do have a Chihuahua in the house. That is Miss Jaya, half Chihuahua, half Dachshund, known as a Chiweenie. I call her a Chihuahua, but she's actually a Chiweenie, which is a hybrid. And she has seizures, you all know this, and she has medical issues. So if anything is to happen to her or my 8-year-old Tucker, if anything happens to him health-wise, I need to be able to get them to the vet immediately. If it's an emergency vet, if you guys got pets, you know that they're very expensive, especially if it's an emergency pet situation. I want to make sure that I have a huge amount of money in that funding source. So after the $500 scratch-off sheet, I will continue to stuff veterinarian at all times. So previously, we had, what did we have previously for, I'm moving so fast, y'all, I forgot what I was going to say. Previously in there, we had $15. My son scratched off $35, giving us $50 for that account at this time. Fantastic. Then we went to travel. Travel's for me to go over to Tunisia. You know that my ticket's already paid. In travel, we had $45. My son scratched off another hands and bands scratcher set for $1,000 in total. And it gave us a total of, sorry y'all, gave us a total of $65. Disney, we did not do anything with. For a Disney trip, that's going to take a few years before we go to Disney. An iPad has been left off because once I get these things paid down a little bit more on my debts, then, and I'm talking about my smaller debts now that I have my errands and my iPhones. Once I get those paid down a little bit more, I plan on getting a refurnished iPhone through, or not iPhone, I'm sorry, a refurnished iPad through Amazon because they're a lot cheaper and I can get a warranty as well. Now we're going to go into our YouTube tracker, y'all, for all you amazing subscribers. This is from D versus Debt. This is one of her trackers, and I absolutely love it. I'm at 381 subscribers now. She's got a secondary tracker that I also love. It just gives you an option to have more than one tracker. And I'm sorry, y'all, I've got my phone plugged in because it keeps dying on me here. So I have this one as well. Not only does it give you a space to fill in for your subscribers on top, which I have 380, I've got that marked up. It also gives you the watch hours. You got to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in order to get into the monetization phase. And with that being said, I am at 485 watch hours now. So 381 subscribers, 485 watch hours. All right, y'all. So we're just going to go over these really super quickly. You saw the weekly expense sheet from Forever Budgets, okay? Forever Budgets. This is her weekly, her bi-weekly, okay? She also has a weekly one. I do not have the weekly. I have, oh no, I take that back. I have the weekly. I do not have the daily. She has a daily tracker. I have the weekly tracker. That's the first thing you saw. This is the bi-weekly tracker. And she also has the yearly. That's going to be really super cool to see what comes out and plays into that one. So go over to Forever Budgets, both on YouTube and on Etsy. Y'all get these sheets. She sells them so reasonably priced. Her quality is great. The way she lays things out is amazing. And y'all, I asked her, she's going to be doing some savings challenge. She says she's going to be working on that. I'm super excited to see that. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to go to Budget with Free, also known as Crafted by Free on Etsy. Budget with Free on YouTube, Crafted by Free on Etsy. And she's got that written at the top here, which I absolutely love. This is her monthly getting ahead, okay? She broke this down into several different pieces. I absolutely love it. I'm going to go ahead and get that written in because not only am I saving for the 1K, I'm also saving for my 12-month emergency fund. Philip, he went ahead and hit my cord over there, baby. My 12-month emergency fund. And I'm also going to save for a 1 month ahead. Y'all, she breaks it down so easily that it's going to be so simple to start saving. It sounds a lot harder to save when you glump it all together and say, okay, I need to save $2,000 for every month for my monthly expenses. But when you start to break it down and you start adding little over time, you don't have to put a whole glump and sum in at one time. You can do this little by little. It could take you 3-4 months to get a 1 month ahead, but doesn't matter. You're getting 1 month ahead. So go over to Crafted by Free and get this printable. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. Then we're going to go into a 26-week Busy Bee from D versus Debt, y'all. This is going to allow you to save $1,600 in 26 weeks. This is her Busy Bee tracker. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to start using it. Then we have this tracker. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know who this is. Oops, if I can get my cord out of the way. Hands and bands, y'all. Yes, I ordered another 3 set of her Scratchers 1000 sheet full sheets. You can do 250 half sheets, full sheets. Same thing with 500, and you can do 1,000. You can mix and match your different sheets. These are 3 of her extra sheets that I did. These 3 cost me $15. And literally, y'all, I did 3 $1,000 sheets for each one of my kids. One's for Danya, one's for Jessica, one's for Philip. I went ahead and labeled that as well. So go over and see her. Oh my gosh, hands and bands. We all know Elisha. So I'm just going to show this to you really super quick, just to keep up with what I'm doing and how I'm doing things. We have from Jordan Budgets our 50 envelope challenge. It's the coloring in one. I absolutely love this. These are broken down for A6. You can cut these out and put them in your zippered envelopes. They will fit great, or you can keep them on a sheet like this, punch the holes in them, and just put it in a 3-ring binder. Again, this is a 50 envelope challenge. We haven't done February yet, but we did do January envelopes number 1, 2, 3, and 4, which gave us $10. So I have that in an envelope. Then we're going to move on to our emergency fund. Y'all know that I have $75 right now in my emergency fund. Again, Jordan Budgets. These are her tracker sheets. And we also have our moving, y'all. This is our moving boxes. Each box is representing $50 for us. So we have those trackers as well. So that is what we have. And then we have one more vital piece for you to see. And then I'm going to let you go so you all can enjoy your weekend. And you can tell me in the comments what you're doing this weekend, because I'm going to be chilling and doing laundry. That's all I'm going to do. Chill and do laundry. All right, y'all. So here we go. Down to 206. Here is our weight track-in sheet. Y'all, just keep calm. If you guys' weight is bouncing up and down, it will eventually go down. We all hit those stones areas where our weight just kind of plateaus. Don't worry about the scale. I only keep track just to keep me understanding whether I need to change something in my diet, if something's not working for the week or whatnot. So that is what we have for you today. Again, congratulations to Budget with Josie. Josie, go over to my Instagram. It is Without Limits Budgets. Run the whole thing together, all lowercase, and you'll find me over there. Message me, give me your email address, and then I will send you that e-gift card for you. Now, y'all, we'll be back here shortly because we're less than 20 away from our next giveaway. Till next time, guys, please remember to stay safe. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll catch you in the next video. Until then, Without Limits Budgets is out.